Alright, this is Vegeta8259 again, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Master Grade Wing Gundam. So, I'm actually really excited about this kit. In fact, by the point that you'll be watching this, I'll probably already be well underway of putting the kit together. So, anyway, let's get on with this. It's actually got some pretty nice box art, I think. A few people that I had talked to said they weren't very impressed with it, but I kind of like it. Anyway, on the side of the box here, we've got pictures of the Wing Gundam in various poses. Got some pictures showing off the wings. On the opposite side here, we've got a picture of the bird mode. Nice illustration. Then on the other side of the box, we've got pictures of the bird mode of the model kit, as well as a picture of an unpainted Wing Gundam. And that's pretty much about it. Pretty much your standard Master Grade box. Standard size for a Master Grade box as well. About the size of the same box that Gundam 2.0 had. Anyway, once you get inside this, I'll just slide this back here. And we're going to get the A-frame in a bag by itself. I really like the fact that it's got these decals. I was kind of worried at first because the promo images for Wing Gundam didn't show us any decals, so I was actually kind of afraid that it wasn't going to come with any, but I'm really pleased that it does come with quite a few, actually. And most of the A-frame seems to be red parts. I've got a few of these gunmetal parts for the beam buster rifle. So yeah. Next up, we've got a frame of blue parts, which I'm pretty sure this is all the blue parts on the kit. And yeah, I really like the color separation on this kit. Oh, these white parts for the shield look really nice. I think that's going to actually go together pretty well. Here you can see the pieces that Bandai's done for the head, and the way that they've used the injection molding to kind of do this little loop-de-loop thing, and it's just really great the way they engineered this kit. We've got a few polycaps here, so yeah. And this looks to be mostly parts for the buster rifle. Maybe a few parts for the hands and backpack as well. I like this nice gunmetal color they've used in this kit for the inner frame. Most Master Grades, you know, just use gray plastic. I kind of wonder if they're going to start using this in more Master Grades from now on. And up next, we've got the yellow parts with this big purple paper thing that I'm not going to use. And it's a very orangey yellow. It kind of reminds me of the same shade of yellow they used in Master Grade New Gundam. And again, nice parts for the wings. I'm glad this yellow piece is actually yellow. It was white on the high grade, and that was a pain to have to mask and spray paint that separately. I also like these vents that they've cut into the yellow parts for the wings, so we won't have to line those in with black paint. Next up looks to be most of the white parts on the kit, including lots of parts for the wings and parts for the legs as well. Nice large pieces that cover up most of the lower leg, actually. And I think, yeah, this is just duplicates of the same frame. Let's see. I'm actually thinking of modifying this piece right here. These little white fins that are going to be between the wing segments, I'm actually thinking of just clipping those off because they weren't really there in the anime, and they aren't there on any other Wing Gundam model kit, so I'm thinking I can just cut those off, and I don't think it'll affect the mobility of the wings at all, so I'll probably just remove those. And up next, we've got some nice fluorescent clear green parts for the beam sabers, as well as lots of gunmetal parts for the inner frame. You can see we got parts for the side skirts. Looks like the waist inner frame parts. Got parts for the hands as well. And I'm actually pretty pleased that these hands look a bit bigger than the hands on Master Grade V Gundam. And even though they use the same system where you just switch out the fingers, I think these are going to be a little bit nicer. Not really sure what this piece goes to. It might go to the shield. I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I put it together. So, I guess that's about it for this frame. And next, I think there's just one more bag in here. And this looks to be most of the rest of the frame parts. A lot of stuff for the legs in here. Really nice detail on the inner frame parts for the legs. And looks like several pieces for the shoulder and hip joints, and probably elbow joints as well. Again, I'm really liking this gunmetal color. Another thing that you'll notice is that the frame doesn't say Wing Gundam on it. It says XXXG frame. And in this case, this one's number 2, so that should be a pretty clear indication that Bandai has the intention of making more Master Grades from Gundam Wing in the future. I can't really say that they'll make, you know, Death Scythe or Sandrock, but I'm really hoping that this is a pretty good indication that Wing Zero, because a lot of these pieces, like these hip joints here, they're going to be, I think, pretty interchangeable with a Wing Zero if it ever gets made at one point, which I'm pretty confident it will. In fact, pretty much everything on this frame, as far as I can tell, would be compatible with the Wing Zero, so hopefully that's in Bandai's game plan for the future. And at the bottom of the box, of course, we've got the manual, as well as some survey that I'll never use. It's got a nice picture of Wing Gundam on the front, and other than that, pretty much standard manual. Got a nice picture of the completed model on the back here. Front page, we've got some information on Wing Gundam as well as its weapons, namely the Buster Rifle. Some pictures and just some information on the wings. A countdown of all the parts in Mobile Suit and in Bird mode. Moving on, we get a display of all the runners that are included with the kit, as well as a simple little explanation on how to cut the parts out. I didn't count how many runners this comes with, but oh well. I'm just going to move this box over here some way. More instructions on how to apply the dry transfers and how to cut the parts out again. And it looks like they start us off by building the torso of Wing Gundam. I have a tendency to just kind of skip around the manual and build my Master Grades from the feet up, just so that way you can build them standing up rather than just building the arms first or the torso first or whatever. It's just easier, in my opinion, to build it from the ground up. And in the center of the manual here, we've got some nice color images. Some photos here with titles from the episodes. And some really nice photoshopped work of the Master Grade itself, put in little dioramas, as well as some pictures from the anime. Got a color guide here at the bottom, including a color guide for the little Hiro Yui picture, Hiro Yui figure, I'm sorry. Some stuff for the transformation. So, again, nothing really special about the manual, pretty much the same that's going to be in every other Master Grade manual. Got the instructions for the legs here. Pretty much the only part that really has a actual transformation of the legs. See, we've got waist, joints, and skirt armor here. Got the wings on the next page. And this is stuff I'm interested in. It looks to me like I should be able to clip those little fins off of that white part without affecting the structural integrity of the wings. So I think I should be able to get rid of those without any problem. Let's just hope so. Anyway, these wings are really nice. I think they're going to go together really well. And then got instructions on how to open the cockpit hatch and the action base, how to put the weapons together, shield. I don't even know why I'm going over the manual. It's pretty straightforward and kind of self-explanatory. And then, of course, in the last page you get instructions on how to do the transformation. So, I guess that about does it for the unboxing of Wing Gundam, and I'll see you guys next time.